Hello everybody, welcome to another Nephilim Builds. It's Pride Month and we're going to be celebrating by making various LGBTQIA+ characters in media. Today we're going to fight for mutant rights as Mystique from X-Men Comics. She's specifically going to be repping my fellow pansexuals, but very strong arguments can be made for her being gender fluid as well. It's kinda just a shapeshifter thing. As always, keep in mind that these videos are about capturing the spirit of the character rather than capturing their abilities perfectly. With that said, let's start with ability scores. Using the same pointer where I put the 15 in Dexterity, Mystique is beyond limber. Next I put the 14 in Charisma, Deception is the name of the game. Add 1,013 in Wisdom, part of being a master in disguise is reading people. I'll put the 12 in Constitution, Mystique is surprisingly sturdy for someone who is canonically naked all the time, and then we'll put the 10 to Intelligence. We'll dump Strength, we won't need it. For race we're gonna go with Changeling, 2 in a row, how about that? We'll put our increases into Wisdom, Charisma, and Dexterity, pick Persuasion and Performance, and get Shape Changer. We'll also speak Common and Infernal, she probably learned it from Azazel. We'll get the Criminal background, getting Criminal Contact, Deception and Stealth, Thieves Tools, and Dice. Moving on to class, we're going to start off as a Monk. We'll get Strength and Dexterity saving throws and pick Athletics and Acrobatics for skills. We'll also be proficient with simple weapons, short swords, and painted supplies. You know, for giggles. At level 1 we'll get Martial Arts and Unarmored Defense to fight naked. No, seriously, she's always naked. At level 2 we'll get Key and Unarmored Movement, at level 3 we'll get Deflect Missiles, Key Field Attack, and our Monastic Tradition. We'll take the way of the Open Hand, getting Open Hand Technique. This is honestly somewhere between the Champion and the Battle Master of Monk. A nice mix of more of what the class was already doing, and more of what the class was already doing with some spice to it. At level 4 we'll get Slow Fall, Quicken Healing, and the Active Feat. We won't be getting Expertise for reasons, so Free Advantage helps. At level 5 we'll get Extra Attack, Stunning Strike, and Focused Aim. At level 6 we'll get Key Empowered Strikes and Wholeness of Body. You can't go wrong with multiple forms of healing. At level 7 we'll get Evasion and Stillness of Mind, and level 8 we'll take the Tough Feat, gotta make up for a low con. At level 9 we'll get Unarmored Movement Improvement, and level 10 we'll get Purity of Body. At level 11 we'll get Tranquility, because nothing says tranquil like your son, your wife, and your baby daddy betraying you. At level 12 we'll raise our Dexterity, and level 13 we'll get Tongue of Sun and Moon. This is weirdly a canon ability for her. At level 14 we'll get Diamond Soul, People Stay Sleeping on Monks, and level 15 we'll get Timeless Body. She literally just shapeshifts the aging out of her. Now this is the part where I'd like to multiclass to Rogue, you get some expertises going, but so here's the thing. Apparently at some point she gets hit by some funky radiation that lets her grow claws and wings and stuff. So we're gonna need some magic. Well, specifically multi-class to Divine Soul Sorcerer, mutant abilities are basically just genetic magic powers. At level 1 we get Favored by the Gods, Divine Magic, picking Neutrality for protection from evil and good. We'll start with 4 cantrips, taking Guidance, Resistance, Blade Ward, and True Strike to fill the slots. We'll start with 2 spells, taking Jump to Jump Good, and Shield of Faith to grow some scales or something. The wiki just says Natural Body Armor. At level 2 we'll get Font of Magic and take Cure Wounds for another healing factor, though honestly if you're resorting to this to heal, you're in trouble. At level 3 we'll get Meta Magic, taking Subtle Spell and Extended Spell. I'll also take Alter Self for claws and stuff. At level 4 we'll cap our Dexterity, take Friends to fill the slot, and take Enhanced Ability for superhuman feats. Lastly at level 5 we'll get Magical Guidance and take Fly to sprout some wings. Yes, I know, I was surprised to learn she could do that too. Where was that in the movies? Now that we're level 20, we finally have our modifiers. For inventory, we'll take a component pouch for spellcasting. Our AC with the Unarmored Defense is 17, our movement speed is 55, and our average HP is 158 with 5d6 and 15d8 hit dice. And with that, we are done. Now what can this build do? To start, we're a Master of Disguise with proficiency in 3 out of 4 Charisma skills with advantage on 2 of them and the ability to look like whoever we want. We've also got 3 forms of healing, lots of mobility, magical melee damage, a fly speed, and proficiency in every saving throw. For weaknesses, key points are a limited class resource that don't do as much as spell slots and are therefore bad. Also, trading raw damage for more chances to hit is bad, which is why Fighter also sucks. Okay, but for real, our charisma is lower than I'd like, and no expertise means our deception and persuasion aren't actually as good as they could be. Also, our spellcasting isn't doing much for us combat-wise, and if we run out of slots for fly, we have no way to deal with flying enemies. Weaknesses aside, we're still mutant and proud. Thank you everybody so much for watching. If you'd like to support my channel, there's a link to my Patreon down in the description. $1 a month gives you 2-day early access to my videos, a chance to vote for future characters, and access to all of my homebrew content. Let me know what you thought of this video down in the comments, and I'll see you all next time when I make Bumblebee from Ruby.